there from the Celtic goalkeeper, Kenny Miller. For a moment thought he was in there. Lovely little run in behind Robner.
Ness. McCulloch. Foster. Gave it away to Ledley. Samaras is chasing this, and McGregor's come way out. Giorgio Samaras scores for Celtic. Happy New Year to the men in hoops. They have the lead at Ibrox.
Well, if anyone in green and white today deserves a goal, it's Giorgio Samaras. I think he's been terrific. Very often the whipping boy. He's been terrific this afternoon. Alan McGregor, I'm afraid, has to hold his hands up. Why he commits there, I've no idea. Samaras always favourite to get there first. David Weir trying to make up the ground to get goal side, but can't close the angle on Samaras. The first touch is exquisite. Pretty small target from that angle, but it's a terrific finish from Celtic's best player this afternoon so far.
It's only his second Old Firm goal, and it's his first SPL goal this season. He was booked, Samaras, for celebrating with the Celtic fans. Weiss, Davis, McCulloch, poked away by Mastorovic. Morris now for Samaras. Still going Samaras. Brought down, penalty Celtic!
I don't think this is difficult for Craig Thompson at all here. Yeah, stonewall every day of the week. Love a little change of pace to get away from this initially, and he just shifted it as Bugera comes in. And that was not difficult for Craig Thompson.
Well, Craig Thompson had to apologise for not giving Celtic a penalty in an Old Firm game last season. He's given them one now, but that was pretty straightforward, pretty routine, and Samaras is going to take it. A massive moment on Glasgow's Day of Days. It is Samaras. It is 2-0. He is the man of the moment. What a way to start a year for Celtic.
Well, goalkeepers just don't save him. It's a terrific penalty. Because Alan McGregor goes early, he guesses right. Well, the ball just hits the side net, the inside of the side net, and that's how good the strike is. Just opens his foot on it at the very last moment. The perfect penalty.
He's on a hat-trick. There hasn't been a hat-trick in an Old Firm League game since 1966. Stevie Chalmers for Celtic. Well, he can frustrate sometimes Giorgio Samaras, but when he's in this kind of mood, he's a menace.
Well, you're right, Ian. Very often he's a whipping boy, and sometimes with good reason. But if he has deserved stick in the past, he certainly deserves all the praise that's going this afternoon.
The first two Glasgow derbies of the season. Lafferty, though, may clip this. Nobody in the middle, in the corner. In style for Celtic. They're nearly across the finishing line. And they're seeing it out quite nicely now. They failed to show in the really big games before, but they've showed today, that's for sure. It is over. It is a colossal victory, this, for Neil Lennon. Celtic triumph at the home of their oh-so-fierce rivals. Giorgio Samaras, so often a villain of the piece, most definitely the hero of the hour and a half today. He scored both goals, one from the penalty spot, and Rangers, who have come back a few times this season, just couldn't respond. 3 points that will make such a difference in the race for the title. Rangers distraught, Celtic jubilant, and you can be sure that the Celtic fans inside Ibrox today won't be leaving for a while. Scott Brown and Gary Hooper in amongst those fans. Neil Lennon unable to call on so many players today, but the ones who pulled on the shirt stood up and were counted. Big time. The New Year honours in Glasgow go to Celtic. The New Year derby at Ibrox finishes Rangers 0, Celtic 2.